Hey, man. Hey, it is Thursday. I'm sorry, it's Wednesday, February 8th. It's late in the evening. I just wanted to do a real quick wrap on my Zappa 7-inch collection. It's there's only a couple of additions to it, but I thought that they were kind of significant. But anyway, I'm just going to show this off really fast. I know most of this stuff has already been done, but I'm showing it to you anyway, because I think that some of these are really cool and really special. So the first one that I have here is this Boy Wonder, I Love You. And the B-side is Orange Colored Sky. It's Burt Ward. It's Robin from Batman. Produced by Tom Wilson. Right, both tracks were produced by Tom Wilson and arranged and conducted by Frank Zappa. And I believe Frank actually performs on one or two, or both of these. And really, it's really unfortunate because there was apparently, I believe there was a third track that was recorded, and I don't think that it is available anywhere. Years ago, I worked with a guy, Steve Marshall. I didn't work with the guy, but I was putting together a Zappa Rarities package. It was way back in 2000, 2001, 2000. It was, yeah, I was actually working up in White Plains, New York, so it was probably 2002 or 2003. I was working on putting together a Zappa Rarities package. It was going to be a 4 CD package, and I connected with a guy, Steve Marshall, who was putting together, what was that package called? Hold on a second. What was that called? Music is the Best. MITB, Music is the Best. Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention. Music is the Best, 26 years of conceptual continuity, an 8 CD monstrosity. This was the ultimate Frank Zappa Rarities collection. Steve Marshall was already working on something, and we connected, and I told him about this, and I shared the both tracks with Steve, and he put it on the Music is the Best compilation. All right, so if you happen to have that Rarities compilation, what you're listening to when you listen to these two tracks that are on there, what you're listening to is this single. And Steve actually touched up the beginning of Boy Wonder, I Love You. He added a snare drum hit at the beginning of it, which I thought was a nice touch. But he just did that with some audio software. That was nice. It was a good move. So, but anyway, I provided these two tracks for him for this thing. He had a different kind of a cover. I just used some stuff that I had to make these covers. So anyway, Music is the Best. So there you go. If you have that compilation from years ago, this is that record. And it is very clean. I don't know if Steve touched it up. There were a few pops and ticks in there, some quiet ones, but this is a very quiet record. It's really in great shape. So there you go. That's one. Here is a bootleg Moxie Records This is horribly noisy. Hey Nelda and Surf Along on side 1 or side A, and How's Your Bird and the World's Greatest Sinner, side B. It's a 4-track EP. Terribly noisy, and these tracks are available on a few CD compilations that are out there. I think actually Rhino Records released them. Was it Rhino? I can't remember now. I have the CDs up here. I know I showed them off before. So, but anyway, most of my 7-inch records are record store day re-releases, and a lot of them are in color vinyl, which is something that I just love. So anyway, I'm happy to share these with you. So here's the Mothers of Invention. How Could I Be Such a Fool? Help, I'm a Rock. Third movement, It Can't Happen Here. It's a numbered disc. You see the number there? What number is it? It's 981 out of probably, what, 1,000? Probably. And here's the record on Barking Pumpkin Records. All right, pink vinyl. Beautiful pink vinyl. And the B-side is Help, I'm a Rock, third movement, and It Can't Happen Here. It was like a pretty short edit. Yeah, pretty short. 3 minutes and 12 seconds. And the A-side is 2 minutes and 12 seconds. So there you go. But it's on pink vinyl, so I gotta put this in a lined sleeve. I don't know why I didn't do that yet. Duh. Guess I'll have to take care of that after the video. And these are in, I guess both of these are in mono. Mono recordings. All right, so. And here's a single. This is another mono single. Why Don't You Do Me Right? And Big Leg Emma. And it's all very, very cool. Why don't you do me right? Boy. Oh, this one's in a lined sleeve. Why can't I get it out though? What the fuck? What the fuck? Wow. What a hassle. Why that was such a hassle. Yeah, because I mean, I buy these for the records and I buy them for the sleeves. I don't want to damage the sleeve, just trying to get the damn record out. But anyway, here it is. I'm trying to figure out which is side A. I think that they're trying to make this a double A side record. Why Don't You Do Me Right? No. This is side B. I just discovered it here. Big Leg Emma. And Why Don't You Do Me Right? These were the 2 extra tracks that they included on the CD, absolutely free, when they Rykodisc released it years ago. So, why don't you do me right? See if I can put this. This is, what did I do? It's so stupid what I did here with the bottom of this thing. That was a mistake on my part. Let's see. Maybe I need to trim that a little bit. But anyway, there you go. It's gonna be like an hour long over what, maybe a dozen records. This is what's the name of your group? Oh, wait a minute, that's side B. Side A is Overture 200 Motels. And the previously unreleased, what's the name of your group? And this is in one of these plastic sleeves. These plastic sleeves apparently give off some kind of a gas that affects your record. So I am going to put that in a protective sleeve. I'm going to do that immediately, actually, if I can. Let's see if I can do that. Oops. Yeah, okay, cool. So anyway, purple vinyl. Will it fit in here? Yeah, I think it will, actually. It's purple vinyl. Overture 200 Motels. And the pumpkin, or is it the cat, telling you that it's a previously unreleased track. What did I say? What's the name of your group? So there you go. 3-minute track. So they put it in those sleeves, and these thick plastic sleeves apparently give off some sort of a gas that will oftentimes affect your records. And so you want to be aware of that and maybe protect them, protect your records, and put them in a separate sleeve. Or maybe you don't even want to put them in here. My boss is talking to me. All right, and here is something that I absolutely treasure. This is on a reprise and Bizarre. And what it is a promo of my guitar. And WPLJ. She's funny. And this, I bought this from a guy I was in a band with. This lead singer in our band was a big record collector, a record dealer actually, and had this. And I was like, whoa, no shit. And I think I paid 10 or 15 bucks for it. I was still in high school. And man, it is so beautiful. The label is clean. Look at the label. I mean, it's so beautiful and so clean. And so is the record itself. The vinyl playing surface is very, very pristine, I would say. And of course, it stays that way because I put it in here. So, it's a cutout. Too bad they chopped that huge piece of corner off of this. That was kind of a nasty thing to do, but that's what they do. So, when it's overstock, that's what they do. And this is promo, you know? Overstock. Oh well. Anyway, there you go. My Guitar. Here's another version of My Guitar and Dog Breath. Dog Breath. Awesome. Way back when. Right? Bunch of clowns. And cool. And of course, this is on Barking Pumpkin. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful green. Here, let's take a look at. Let's look at the marbleization of this record. Huh? Yes. I am now communicating with Mars. Yeah, that's pretty cool, huh? Here, block that middle hole, it's even better. So there you go. Yeah, I like these records. I play with them and make these silly videos, and then sometimes I actually put it on my turntable and play it. So, but this is My Guitar, and the B-side is Dog Breath. Two great tunes, man, two excellent tracks. So let's put this back. It's not a line sleeve, it came with this record. It came with this, it was part of the package. So there it goes. Here is Frank. I'm trying to do the do this in a chronological way, but not by release, by when the tracks were recorded, just generally. So, and here is another numbered record store day release. I'm the Slime in Montana. These are 1973 stereo singles from original masters by FZ, mastered by Chris Bellman, 2013. These are single edits. I'm the Slime in Montana. I believe these are single edits. Doesn't specify that specifically. I believe that that is true. And this is, yeah, I'm the Slime single version and Montana single, whoops, single edit. So, all right, and there you go. Look at this. Whoa. Whoa. So there you go, man. So there you go. I am the Slime. B-side has facial hair, and music is the best, and of course it is, isn't it? That is why we're all here. Right, Beetle Brad? Color vinyl. It's the best. All right. What else do we have here? Another record store day, and I believe this is another single edit. Yeah, Don't Eat the Yellow Snow and Down in the Dew. That it's an alternate mix that was previously unreleased from 1973. So here, let me take it out of the plastic. I don't show this stuff in the plastic. I take it out so you can actually get a good view of it. You can see it. Nice cover. Here's the back, right? Don't Eat the Yellow Snow and Down in the Dew, which you can find on the lather set. But this is an alternate mix, and this is this is one of those records. It's on Zappa Records. One side is Zappa Records. Here, Don't Eat the Yellow Snow is on Barking Pumpkin, and Down in the Dew, the previously unreleased mix, is on this B side with the Zappa label. I like the Zappa label. I like both. But yeah, it's weird when they mix it up like that. It kind of, I think that my OCD is affected by that mashup. Yeah, there's probably something wrong with me. Number 2899. Wow. So there you go. Frank. I miss Frank. Frank made a lot of sense. He really did. He really did. Here is Dancing Fool and Baby Snakes. This is actually a British import. No picture sleeve. CBS Records, right? Factory sleeve. It's got a hole punch through it. So again, it's like overstock. Right. You see that hole clearly, but anyway, it's Dancing Fool and Baby Snakes. Late at night is when they come out. Baby Snakes. Cool. It's one of the few records that I have that doesn't have a picture sleeve. That was released with a picture sleeve, I believe it was. Anyway, but I don't happen to have that. Maybe one day I'll rectify that little situation. Dancing Fool and Baby Snakes. Here is I Don't Want to Get Drafted. Here's one of the one of the singles that came out back in 1980 that if you were a big fan, you're going to want to get your hands on it, because both sides were unavailable on an album. So you get I Don't Want to Get Drafted on side A and Ancient Armaments on side B, which has subsequently been released on a surround sound disc. I can't remember the name of the disc itself. And it was in an extended version, which was nice, because Ancient Armaments is a very cool instrumental. Right, this is an Italian release where both sides are the same. Okay. And I actually have a couple of those. But here is a domestic pressing of that same single. Right, and with the beautiful B-side picture sleeve. Is this trip really necessary? I mean, really? And what's going on in Ukraine? I don't understand why we haven't lambasted Russia in the United Nations and said, hey, what the fuck are you doing? You can't do this. Way too little, way too late. And of course, it's by design. Something's going on, man. I don't trust the people in charge. Not at all. Here is, let's not go there. We'll get depressed. Here is You Are What You Is on a European single. I believe this is, I don't think that this is a British release, is it? Oh, yeah, maybe it is. You Are What You Is and Harder Than Your Husband. So funny. All right, You Are What You Is and Harder Than Your Husband to Get Along With. Yeah, a slightly beat up sleeve, but not bad. Advertise the album that it's from and all the tracks that are on it. You Are What You Is. This contains the sequel, Drafted Again. Here is the famous Valley Girl. This is a domestic pressing, domestic picture sleeve, and it's got the, I think it's got the words to both sides, to both, oh no, just Valley Girl. All right. From Ship Arriving Too Late to Save a Drowning, which B-side is You Are What You Is. It ends up being, I'm actually 29 minutes. I did not expect this to go this long. But sure enough, it's out of my control. Here is something that I'm almost embarrassed to show, but I'm going to show it anyway, because the record itself is really cool. This is the Frank Zappa EP from that includes tracks from Shut Up and Play Your Guitar, that series, and it's actually a single or an EP, a 3-track EP that came with the British pressing of Ship Arriving Too Late to Save a Drowning, which the A-side has Shut Up and Play Your Guitar. The B-side has 2 tracks. Variations on the Carlos Santana secret chord progression, which is so sweet, and Why Johnny Can't Read. So this is what came in that British package. If you got a British pressing of this early on, you could get this record. And the picture sleeve that I was showing you, this thing is something that I put together at my job years and years ago. I designed this stupid thing and tried to make it look like it was legitimate. I wasn't trying to fool anybody. I just wanted to make it look like it was really something that could have existed. Well, now it does, but you know, it's just something that I put together. So anyway, I think it's cool. I like it. And I used the text from the sticker that came with the album. Two-sided. Well, the sticker actually went across the, it was on the shrink wrap, if I remember correctly, and went across the opening of the album cover. So I was able to pull this off without tearing it. And then I just, oh yeah, it says this sticker is removable. Well, that's exactly what I did. I removed it and just stuck it together. Let's get in there. So, yep, live 7-inch disc. So I just keep the sticker in with this thing. Anyway, that's my special, the picture sleeve that never was. Here is The Man from Utopia meets Mary Lou. The B-side is Sex. All right, and you get the lyrics for The Man from Utopia. This is I believe this is German or oh, made in Holland. There you go. I was close. Holland pressing. Side 1 and side 2. Wake up. It's almost over. Slugs. Right, and then here is Baby Take Your Teeth Out. This is a British pressing of Baby Take Your Teeth Out and Stevie's Spanking from 1984. These are both album tracks. British single from '84. EMI on EMI Records. There you go. Baby, take your teeth out. Silly. Alright. There's the sleeve again. Really nothing that elaborate, just it's cool. It is what it is. It's what they put out. And here's the last thing that I'm going to show you, because this is from 1987, I think. This is flexi disc from Keyboard magazine, and hear for yourself how sound sells. All right, so this flexi disc came out of Keyboard magazine and contains the this is Synclavier version of the Black Page #1. So there it is. This thing is in such pristine condition. I got a copy of this years ago when I was working on my my rarities package, and found the magazine was for sale. The page was intact, and so so I included this in my rarities package. And also, I believe that Steve Marshall also tapped this, the recording of this very flexi disc for his 8 CD monstrosity. And so, it's nice, man. I was like kind of floored that, I was able to find this thing in pristine condition and include it in my rarities package, and then share it with Steve. I also have somewhere a cassette of Frank Zappa Guitar World with those. He released it on LP not too long ago. Yeah. Here's the LP version of it. The Guitar World, according to Frank Zappa. And of course, there is a photograph of the actual cassette tape. This is what it looks like. And I have a copy of that somewhere. There's only a couple of tracks that are not available elsewhere. A couple of the solos. I forget which one. I think it's Heidelberg and Cologne. I can't remember which ones. But anyway. Anyway, that's it, man. Almost 39 minutes long. We'll just cut this off and have a great time, and I will see you next time.